The Papa caught up with the Royal College coach, Mr. Theo after being crowned the champions of the league last year. How have the boys been coping up with the pressure trying to defend it this year?
Well, I don't think that's an issue really, because 2009 has been and gone, and you know, if you take the scenario that we're defending the title, well, I don't actually agree with that. I think that we're out to win the title. You know, 2009 is gone. We were champions in 2009, so that's finished. So, with regards to pressure, well, I don't know. There seems to be a lot of talk in other schools. Trinity want to be undefeated. Tomians want to be undefeated. Peter Wrights want to be undefeated. So, you know, everyone's singing from the same hymn book at the moment. So yeah, but I don't get too much into that.
And also, sir, you had a lot of star players last year, and most of them have left. And your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that's the same for a lot of schools. Yeah, a few schools every school will lose players as from year to year. I think probably for us, we had a second 15 last year, so a lot of those fellows have come back. So we have been able to regroup a few players. So it's not total. Although we lost 12 players, I think we probably have another half a dozen still there anyway in the system.
And also last year, Royal forwards played a vital role in the wins last year. This year, what do you see as your main strength in the side?
I think your strength comes from players understanding their roles and also understanding how to play the game and understanding the decisions they have to make. So I'm quite happy that we have this team has been able to make that transition. So in other words, I'm pretty happy that they understand how to play the game. I think that's a big thing. They know what to do on the field, and once they get onto the field, that's their domain, on largely out of the pitch area.
And also, sir, you all fielded a rather junior side in the sevens tournament. Your thoughts behind that?
Junior side?
Royal side? Inexperienced side.
The Royal team?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that side is, it wasn't just more of a junior side, because possibly, I mean, I don't disagree with the concept of the sevens, but I think the timing's bad, so it doesn't help. Doesn't help for your 15 side development. I mean, I would like to see the sevens at the end of the year and the President's Trophy at the beginning. That's what I would change. So you could use the President's Trophy as a pre-season kind of build-up. So when teams are looking to play against those for warm-up matches, they could use that. I mean, the sevens conclude at the end. Yeah.
And also, Sanjay Rodrigo is coming in place of Bilal Yusuf from last year. Yeah. How have the boys responded to that?
Good. Well, he's a royalist, and they know him, and Sangha and I are pretty much on the same wavelength. You know, he's played international rugby and he's played for a number of years, so we have a good rapport. It's a real positive relationship. Yeah.
And so final thoughts before the season, just to wrap it up.
With regards to
your side and the expectations, and also what your main target is in the tournament.
The main target for us is enjoyment. I think that there's a lot of emphasis on schoolboy rugby, pressure to win. You know, the guys have got studies, they've got Facebook, they've got girlfriends, they've got rugby, they've got all these other influences in life. I mean, really, sure, everybody wants to win and all the rest of it, but my expectation is that they enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey. We don't necessarily have to be better than anybody else, as long as we can be the best that we can be. That's what I told the boys. Let's get out there and enjoy our. Obviously we want to win, but we control what we can control.